What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, man? Say it's currently like I said currently like I'm from Memphis or something. It's currently like 3 o'clock in the morning. See, whenever y'all seen this video, it's like I recorded this video like a day before. It's uploaded, like you know what I'm saying. Say DDG versus Reggie, man. DMV versus Michigan, Pontiac. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't my fault. Baltimore, if you not from DMV, you know what I'm saying? If you not from here, you mean, let's get this understood. Baltimore is not part of DMV. We don't consider that part of DMV. I ain't gonna lie. They got their own little lingo out there. They got their own little situations going on out there. Let's get that started. But boom, Reggie versus DDG. I don't really care to pick no sides. I don't really care too much. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. See what's going on. I ain't record this joint outside. It's too hot. I ain't gonna lie. Doing homework on being too hot outside. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe. You know, see what's going on.
Oh. Why are you so mad at me, bro?
I don't know, Tony.
I don't even know why you mad, bro. Honestly, who we starting on first, bro? Like, who we starting on first, bro?
Let me see. What's going on?
We got a lot to cover, bro. We got a lot to cover. It's a lot of people who are having conversations about me, you know what I'm saying?
So somebody please in the comments, see, when my videos start getting more views, I can start saying this. Somebody please in the comments eventually, you know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does beef even start? Like, what's going on?
I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying?
He probably about to explain right here, but like, somebody know what I'm saying? Somebody let me know something. Bro.
We ain't just... We're not just going to let it go unnoticed. We got to respond. You feel what I'm saying? We wouldn't be GG if we didn't respond. Hello? We wouldn't be... You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. We got to respond. So, first order of business.
Yeah.
We got some clips here where there's... You know what I'm saying?
Come on, let me see the clips. Okay,
that's
Almighty
a fact,
J claims.
You can definitely say that. That's...
What they say? Almighty J claims Reggie would be nothing without Cassinet. Ooh. Y'all think that's true? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's not true. Because Reggie was already making something. Like, Reggie was already doing this. Reggie been doing this. He been doing this. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this since he had the fro. Since he was looking like a little kid. He been doing this. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Cassinet just gave him that boost. I won't say a handout. He been had the clout. I don't know what to call it. But nah, Reggie been doing this. Nah, Almighty J trying to get some clout off of saying Reggie name. Do your homework off that.
Definitely your opinion. Oh, my dumb ass didn't.
Do your homework off that, bro.
Oh, I forget intro. All right, well, like I said, you can definitely say that. That's definitely your opinion. But is that true? It's not true. I feel like Kyle put me in one of the greatest positions I've ever been in my life. But in order to even get noticed, you have to be doing something. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's 50% true and 50% false. But I really think that a lot of people think that, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with thinking that though. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing wrong with thinking that. But me saying that your ass, it's actually statistically true. And I'm finna show you. It's statistically true because I actually checked your YouTube channel. Bro, you got 15K views. It took you a year to get that, man. You're garbage. Like look at this. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, this statistically true, man. Like, you're dead ass garbage, gang. And it's not even me hating. Like, you're statistically garbage, man. And you can say what you want about me. And I seen you DM'd my prom date. We're gonna get on that in a second. You should have never did that. We're gonna get on that in a second. Damn. So look, okay, he got 15K, 13K, 12K, 65K. Okay, the most views you got in a little minute was when you did a song with Polo G. But that, okay. For what I'm saying, that should have hit an M. That didn't even hit an M. And it's thundering outside. That's crazy. So look, all right, 43K, okay. So let's go to my song. You feel what I'm saying? As this go to my song, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna compare. 2 million in a month, bro. Almighty J, I close my case with you. You cannot talk nothing. You been rapping for how long?
He won that. Hey, say he won that. He won that one. I ain't gonna lie. Almighty J, he can't. How can Almighty J bounce back from that? Almighty J, what can you say? I don't even listen to. I ain't never heard an Almighty J song. You know how we're gonna never hear an Almighty J song. I ain't gonna lie. I can't tell you one Almighty J song. I couldn't tell you an Almighty J lyric, bro.
Everything YBN flopped besides Corday because he's way smarter than you. All of you other flopped, bro. I'm sorry to say it. My me and Namir had the most potential in the world, then flopped. They wanted to be a gangbanger way too hard. Flop, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like y'all whole little group really flopped, man. You had to start streaming, my dead ass. You had to start streaming Almighty J if we want to be technical. You had to, my streaming saved your little life, man. No cap, saved a lot of us, really. If we being technical, feel what I'm saying? Streaming saved a lot of us would be very up right now if it wasn't for streaming. And let's think the came before us because there's plenty who were streaming that paved the way. Now everybody thinks streaming is just the way to go.
Imagine if I want to try to do YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make my, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do my other little get together, you know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta think about that. We'll be. I don't want to say it because I don't know how YouTube will feel, but we'll be freaked out here, man. Like, no cat, say, doing homework on that. Say, shout out to YouTube, shout out these other platforms, man. Shout out TikTok, all that.
Still hard, bro. Don't ever think y'all is gonna blow up overnight. It's definitely still hard. But look, on to the next. So boom, we got this. Let's play this.
Yo, hey, man, I ain't dissing them boys. I ain't gonna be there when they on my ass. I ain't dissing them boys. You scared of me, Reggie? I love it.
So that was like one of my first few interactions with DDG. Went to his class. He wanted to say D-O-K. I wasn't saying that. I don't know them to be saying K to them.
So why I went to having a DDG beef? I want to see about that.
It's this principle of situation. If your girl cheated on you, I'm not getting on here saying, oh my God, do y'all know that DDG and his girl got into it? I'm not doing that. So it's really just principle. But I also didn't have to say your music was ass. But you know what I'm saying? I did have to add a little bit of seasoning on the top because, hey, as a grown man though, sometimes you do gotta mind your business. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you do gotta mind your business.
Gotta mind your business.
Not gonna lie, gang. Me personally, I would have minded my business. That's me though. All honesty. Let me watch the rest of these clips though.
That shit comes from like how they really feel this shit. But I'm like, bro, you know, I just know like, man, niggas will take that, especially families, they'll take that shit and try to run with that shit close. I gotta put a stop to that. The moment a nigga think that's cool.
That's how I feel too though. I feel like you feel what I'm saying?
Why DDG trying to get on that? Why DDG trying to get on that? Why you trying to get on that? Say, cuzzo, why you trying to get on that, cuzzo?
If I think that him disagreeing with me on any topic is what make me go back on what I initially stood on, then that make me less of a person. Like, why am I not standing on what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's just like, I feel like if you're doing that Cash App scam, bro, that is definitely beneath a person to do, bro. Like, I don't know no other way to word it. It's like, bro, if you're doing the Cash App scam and shit, bro, it's like, bro, that's bottom of the barrel. Like, I don't know whatever way to explain it. And this said, these were DDG exact words. Wait, where's the clip? Where the clip so I can play it? Then said, bro, it's just a promo. Gang. It's just another business that you're minding. You feel me? That's it, bro. That's all I gotta say. You feel me? That's all I really gotta say. Now back to the Almighty J. Almighty J says he top 5 worst rapper all time. I feel like Almighty J, you're so ass that you're not even top 5 worst.
He's not even top 5 worst. He's not top 5. I don't think he's even top 10. I don't even think Almighty J is top. Do you homework on Almighty J not even being top 10 worst ass? I ain't gonna lie. Dang, is he even top 10 worst ass? Think about that.
Like, you so bad, you don't even make the top 5 worst list. Like out of all that's ass, you so ass, you don't even get a top 5 mention in the ass list. Like, we don't even mention you. I never heard they coming at me Almighty J.
I'm trying to show you how easy it is, gang. If a stop playing with me.
He not playing no. Hey, bro. Hey, buddy. Nobody ever in life said cut on our. Anybody heard that new Almighty J, bro? What? Nobody ever in life said that, bro. Nobody ever in my life said that.
I will show you how easy this game.
Bro, look. You sent her the heart eyes. She sent you the hand over face emoji. He sent the little fly out. She said, "I'm in Houston. What's up?" Any female is gonna go when she see 1 million followers, mud. You feel me? This is nothing. Now, when I see her with you, then I feel like I gotta get back. But she's only something to you because y'all see her with me. So that means that in the end, I still win because every time.
See, this he can't. Hey, he's smart. Hey, he's smart. Because the only reason he DM her because he, you know, what I'm saying, you want to be in DM her because of me type. You know what I'm saying? He just said it, but say he's smart. Hey, he's smart. Hey,
I'm
say
glad
he's smart.
that she even
Say he's
responded.
smart.
You feel
He's
what I'm
smart.
saying? Because it's all fun and games. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad she even responded because like me, I'm typing this to I never been a who going to wait for the rebound. Gotta get a new ball.
No,
So,
for real.
I'm sorry.
Gotta get a
Y'all
new
saying
ball.
it's fake. I'm a grown ass man. I fake a no text. It do get to a point. I'm a grown ass man. I fake a no text. I don't know, gang. I fake a no text, bro. So I don't know, bro. It is what it is, though. Feel me? You win some, you lose some. But in all reality, though, I just feel like can't go music for music, though. Can't go music for music, though.
Can't go music
Can't
now.
go music for music,
You
though.
got 2 million. I ain't gonna lie. Got 2 million. Can't really say nothing.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So even if a DDG is
He giving his credit. Giving DDG his credit too. See, like he not just roasting. See, niggas be getting to it in their feelings, bro. People gotta stop getting in their feelings. Stop getting in y'all feelings so much. See, like, be your homework and stop getting in your feelings. Stop getting in your feelings, bro. Come on, bro. Stop getting your feelings, bro. Like, you do numbers. If you know you do numbers, bro, like, come on, bro. You straight. Your Calabasas song just did over 20 million. Like, bro, you know how many people was singing that song, brother? I mean, bro, so like, bro, you come on, bro. You gotta know you getting yourself into it with, bro.
as a can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. DDG's way over Max for sure. You feel what I'm saying?
What you mean by over
But
Max?
I don't know, man.
What you mean by
I
over
feel
Max? What's that Baltimore? What's Baltimore? Baltimore. I'm talking to y'all. What that mean by over Max? You know what I'm saying? That mean like what? He overrated? That's what it mean? Overrated? For my Baltimore dummies out there, you mean?
like I would burn that DDG on the song. I don't want to do that. I feel like I burn that on the song. Any of these, really. Any want to go bar for bar or whatever they want to do. We can go song for song. I'll make a harder song than any of these. I'm just not going to be the take it there first. I wanted to
I feel like I'll make a harder song, me personally, just saying.
diss me so we can get back. That little I did with Funny Mike, that's just fun and games. You feel what I'm saying? I'll really get in my bag on one of these, bro. Like, don't want to go diss for this. So, yeah, that's that. I'm putting that in the air for the saying I'm scary. I'm giving free rep. You feel what I'm saying? So, any who feel like they want to step up to that challenge, just diss me, and we just going to see from there. Y'all know I had an engineer pull up any time of the day. Any time of the day, I had an engineer pull up. Let him make one bar about me. One bar. Had an engineer pull up right now. I'm talking about I had an run over this and we gonna just diss each other all night. No cap. But I'm not trying to be the first to take that shit. I'm not trying to be the first to take that shit to the music. Cause it's like, you pussy, you took that shit to the music, nigga. I ain't finna take that shit to the music first. But shout out to all my GG. I see a lot of other in here.
Say I'm
GG.
gonna make a part 2 to this joint, man. Say y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make a part 2 to this joint. It's on 24 minutes. We 15 minutes in the joint. You mean? Well, my video 15 minutes. It's almost half video. Make a part 2. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next show.